are pleading for more help from police after a mass shooting left 7 people injured and 2 others dead. The victims include a 20-year-old and a 16-year-old.
Yes, shooting on Sunday. There's a shooting on Sunday that happened. 3 guys were shot, but they all survived. Then there was a shooting on Tuesday as well. A youngster in our road was shot as well while he was walking. And then yesterday there was a shooting where nine children were shot. 9 youngsters were shot and 2 were killed, which is Jaden and Leiden.
I want to touch on this. You say that not enough is being done. Are you talking about the manpower on the ground?
We talk about all resources. We talk about manpower. We're talking about corrupt officials that need to get out of the station. We are so sick and tired of SEPs playing the blame game with our community. Leakings of files, of dockets going missing. Hearing that there's only 1 van to patrol. Hearing that there's no resources at the station. We are tired. We are tired of beating our children. We are tired of innocent people getting hurt on the streets. We are tired of that our children can't even sit in classrooms and not hear the ringing of gunshots in our streets.
Most residents in Wentworth live in multi-story municipal housing complexes built during the apartheid era. These buildings are highly dilapidated with broken windows, leaking sewage pipelines, structural cracks, and no functional security gates. Pervasive unemployment leaves families with 0 financial security. Without legitimate job prospects, local youth face intense peer pressure and economic desperation, viewing the illicit drug trade as their only viable means of financial survival. Drug addiction is deeply embedded in the daily life of Wentworth's most vulnerable areas. The local drug trade revolves heavily around sugars, a cheap, highly addictive cocktail of low-grade heroin mixed with chemical bulking agents. Open-air drug dens operate directly out of the flat stairwells and public pathways. The rampant use of sugars and crack cocaine has fueled severe localized health crises, alongside high rates of petty theft, armed robberies, and domestic violence in Wentworth.
Can you please pause?
The physical layout of the flats makes them ideal
are we going to get to a point where this becomes relevant to our subject matter, which is the infiltration of law enforcement officers by gangs or syndicates or cartels? Because thus far I've not seen that.
Chair, I think I see your reluctance. It goes there, but the point that also goes there is around the reputation that we have of Mr. Bevan Loftus and the interplay with drug gangsterism and what Mr. Cele had said earlier on about his reputation, and to show these killings to be gang related and being called in by gangs when they're using police.
Is this video about Mr. Bevan Loftus at some point?
Yes, at some point, yes. But perhaps what we can do, Chair, because can I suggest something, Chair? Perhaps. Can I suggest that it just be put on the record? You can look at it at your time and not flight it, so that you have.
Mrs. Kakani, you have obviously viewed this video,
yes.
So I would expect that you have a time point at which your relevant material is played. Is there a reason that we don't fast forward to that point and then watch from that point instead of looking at this historical account of Wentworth?